Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In case someone thinks they're going to catch me in the comments, yes, I have fitness clothes up the top and PJ pants down the bottom. That's how we roll. Today I really wanted to come on here to just talk about how you can basically reinvent yourself, change your habits, and adapt new healthy habits that are going to get you through 2018 strong and bring on those real transformations. This is something that's really important to me because I feel that in order to be happy, you have to be healthy, and if you're not happy, you're not living your fullest and greatest life. If you don't have a healthy lifestyle, adapting one is going to change your life forever for the better, and I just really want to help any of you out there that may be struggling with that. To basically give a backstory, I have had health problems, weight problems, for a very long time in the past. It's not something I'm ready to talk about on this channel. Maybe I will in the future, maybe I won't. It's not really something I talk about at all. But basically, I struggled a lot with my weight. Well, not with my weight, with my body image issues, because I was much smaller than I am now. I never wanted to work out because I was so scared of gaining any muscle or any extra kilo on my body. Now I realize that gaining muscle makes your body look more lean and fit anyways, so that was silly of me. And I was just in general terrified of food. I have been told that I'm bigger than I used to be. I'm aware that I'm bigger than I used to be, but I'm much healthier and I have a much healthier mind. I'm much happier than I was when I was skinnier. I'm much happier than I was when I was at that point in my life. And so that's why I feel like it's so important to just come on here, and if I can help a single one of you guys, then that's all that I care about. So adapting to a new lifestyle can be extremely daunting, extremely scary at first. I realized this, it was for me. My fitness journey has been a long one, but I'm finally at a place where I'm happy and willing to give advice to people. So my first tip to adapting a healthy lifestyle is patience. You might start a diet and crash. You might cut out sugar and crash. Cut out fats, cut out carbs, and crash. You're gonna crash because diets are not what you want. Don't limit yourself. If you have a healthy lifestyle, if you are plant-based, or at least try to incorporate as many veggies and fruits and nuts and natural fats and oils into your diet, you're not going to have problems with your weight, and you can't be scared of these things. If you're scared of eating an avocado because it's high in natural fats, you're gonna binge on something that's high in artificial fats. Oh my god! You're gonna end up binging on something that's high in bad fats for you anyway. If you're scared of eating fruit because it's got too much sugar, you're gonna crash and you're gonna end up drinking a whole ton of Coke or Fanta, whatever. And this is because it's not sustainable to live that way. This is what our bodies were programmed for. They were programmed to eat and indulge in lots of nature's beautiful foods. So take advantage of that, and just know that whenever you are craving a fatty food, whenever you're craving something that you just want to binge out on, take all those cravings out on natural foods. Now, might sound boring to some people, and it may be boring at first. It's scientifically been proven that it takes a month, 28 days to adapt a new habit. So although it might not be exciting to binge on bananas and strawberries at first, when you begin to see results, you begin to see yourself looking lean and feeling super energized, it'll become addictive. And notice that when you eat a bunch of crappy food, you feel super weighed down and you don't really want to do anything for the day. You often feel tired as well because your body is trying to break down all of these extremely processed foods in your system. Whereas when you eat a ton of fruit, you don't really feel much. If anything, you get a little energy kick, and this is because it's what our body wants, and it's what our body thrives on. My next important tip for a healthy lifestyle is to wake up early. So if you wake up at 9, set an alarm for 8. If you wake up at 8, set an alarm for 7 or 7:30. The earlier that you get up, the more that you're going to get out of your day, and the more opportunity you have to move, be active, and just really make the most of your time. If you're a person that says, oh, I don't have time to work out, I work a 9 to 5, you can wake up at 6, Get in a quick workout and go to work, and no, you are not going to be exhausted from your workout. If anything, an early morning workout is going to give you energy for the rest of your day. So don't be afraid of waking up early, having a shot of pre-workout if you need it, and getting in a quick workout in the morning. I'm telling you, your body will feel amazing throughout the rest of the day. The next healthy habit that I have to give to you guys is drinking teas or water throughout the day. Wake up in the morning and I'll usually have about 4 cups of green tea or peppermint tea, and what these teas basically do is they work as a natural detox for your body. So they're going to kickstart your metabolism so that anything else that you eat throughout that day is going to process a lot faster and you won't feel weighed down from that food. These teas will also stop bloating and they'll give you the energy for that workout. The next thing I want to talk about is people asking me, how do you find the motivation to work out? How do you find the motivation to stay on track and eat healthily and live a healthy lifestyle? And my answer is I don't find the motivation. I simply have it. To find that motivation in the beginning, of course, was hard. You know, you feel discouraged, you feel tired, you want to go back to your old habits, and because that is what your body is used to, it's going to be stubborn when adapting to these new healthy habits, but once you get into them, your body is going to love it. After this short period of struggle, you get to a point where I'm at, where it's not a challenge. You're not looking for something to inspire you to work out, to eat healthy. I'm looking for things to inspire me to work out harder, and new things that can improve my diet, get extra goodness into my diet. But I don't feel the need to find motivation because I'm at a point where I absolutely love my lifestyle. I really enjoy working out and I really enjoy eating healthy, and I rarely get cravings to eat bad or to go off track, and that's because your body realizes this is what it wants, this is what it needs, and you no longer have to rely on crappy foods. So the next thing that I want to talk about is getting into the routine of working out. So when you begin, you have no idea. Working out seems crazy. You don't know how to do any of the exercises. You feel like an idiot. You don't know how much weight to use. You don't know if you want to use weight. And those are all things that you have to find. So in my experience, the way that I felt inspired to start working out was I looked at my body. I decided what I didn't like about my body, what was making me unhappy, and what I wanted to change. So for me, because I have quite a larger amount of weight in my glutes, I knew that I wanted to do booty workouts and thigh workouts to ensure that I was toned and not cellulite-y. Cellulite's natural, cellulite's fine, but it's whatever's going to make you happy within your skin. And for me, I just didn't want it, and I knew that working out could get rid of it, in turn give me heaps more confidence, make me feel better. So I then looked up glute workout routines and I watched a bunch of videos. I followed a bunch of YouTube workout routines. I still do to this day. Every single time that I want to try something new, I would go to YouTube, and I think it's a great platform to use workout routines on. And for sure, if you can't find motivation, you will find motivation through these videos. So find what area it is. Do you maybe not happy with your stomach? There's a little bit of extra weight that you carry in your stomach, so you want to work out your abs. Well, go to YouTube, find a workout routine, do it a few times, try some different workout routines, and find what you like, what suits you, what's at your comfort level, and build from there. Everything has a starting point, everything is progress. When I started working out, all that I was doing was squats, and that was for quite a few months. Then it became squats and lunges, and that was all that I was doing, no weight, for quite a few months. This was because I was terrified of growing my muscle because I didn't want to look bigger. I thought that if I grew my muscle, I would look chunky, fat, which I now realize is completely untrue. It makes you look slimmer because it makes your body look fitter, better, and in my opinion, fit is the new skinny. Healthy is the new skinny. If you look healthy, you look your best. Don't avoid things for the sake of weight, because if you're treating your body with love, in return you are going to get results. Your body is trying to look after you, it's constantly protecting you. So you have to make sure that you do things healthily, be happier, you'll be full of energy, and you'll just get more from life. Okay, so I've given you a few tips, but I haven't really given you any guidelines. And there's not really any set guidelines. You can do it in whichever order you like, but I feel that in order to get out of a state where you're so stuck in this unhealthy mindset and these unhealthy habits, sometimes you need a bit of structure. What I can suggest to you is to slowly ease your way out of it. For your next bowl of cereal, cut out the sugar. For your next drink, have a juice instead of an artificially flavored drink. Tomorrow, do a workout. If you can't work out, if you don't know how to work out, if you have no energy, just do a 5-minute workout. You'll make it through, you'll feel so much better. The next day, you can take that to a 7-minute workout. I promise you, it's going to get easier. You're going to be able to build a lifestyle for yourself that is sustainable, and it won't feel hard once you are in that routine. The hardest part is getting past your barriers in your mind. Myself, I'm a very firm believer in the law of attraction. I live by the law of attraction. If you haven't watched the Law of Attraction documentary, watch it. It's incredible. It basically teaches you that you can have absolutely anything in your life. You can have abundance of whatever it is that you're craving, so long as you believe in your head that you can. Why can't you become healthy? Is there anything stopping you? No. If you physically made that change, you would get there. So if you can physically do it, then you can mentally train yourself to make those physical steps to a healthy lifestyle. Anything that you see anyone else doing, any goal that you see someone achieving, any body that you look at, you can have all of that. It all begins in your mind, and it's the positive and negative aspects in your minds that bring the results of failure or success. So think in your mind, with your next meal, I could have what it is that I always have, this meal that I just can't stop eating and it's making me feel like crap. Or I could have a healthier alternative. What's stopping me from doing that? Am I going to make this decision to eat the meal that I continue to eat that's making me gain weight, that's making me feel bad about myself? Or am I going to have the mind control and power to say no and choose the healthy meal? If you can do that once, with one little step, if you can train yourself to choose a smoothie over a thick shake, then you can train yourself to do whatever it is that you want. You can get anywhere that you want in your life. You can make those healthy changes, and you can totally reinvent yourself. You can look how you want, feel how you want, be who you want, and make those changes with little to no effort once you take control of your mind and stop being a slave to these programmed thoughts that you are so used to. It's just got deep real fast, but this is the reality of the situation. People are so stuck in these habits and adapted routines that I almost feel like they cannot even see how it would be possible for them to change. And basically what it comes down to is these healthy changes that you want and this lifestyle that you're trying to achieve all starts in the mind. Any fitness model, it all started with a thought. It all started with a positive change and the idea to say no to what they were so used to following. So take control of your mind and make a positive change today. It will change your life. Go watch the Law of Attraction documentary, because anything in life that I talk about, it just relates back to Law of Attraction, and I just want everyone to be able to live to their fullest potential and get out of these habits that constantly allow people to fail within life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in my next video.